Eon?
How did you get here? Did you come down from above?
Yes, but that's not important. Are you okay? Where's the Prime Minister?
I'm sorry. The Prime Minister was consumed by the maternal overseer.
No, no.
Ionisol, are you there?
Prime Minister?
Are Delta and Casti safe?
We'll come save you right away.
No, listen to me. I'm fusing intentionally. I'm attempting to suppress Jill's thoughts and persuade her soul. If I can change her mind, I may be able to stop this rampage.
Not bad. You okay, though?
I'm fine. At least I hope so. Her will is exceptionally strong. She's stubborn, that's for sure. I will suppress her, though. I'm the only person who can. If I can keep her at bay, the water level should drop enough for you to open the door. When that happens, you must go.
We can't just leave. What'll happen to you?
I will restrain the maternal overseer for as long as I can.
Please stop.
I'm sorry. I should have been able to stop the maternal overseer from being created in the first place. But my love for Jill was too great. Her dedication and determination were magnificent. I could not stop her. It is my fault this happened.
Prime Minister.
Stop screwing around. You can still stop her. Don't give up. If you really love Jill, then do what had to be done and shut this thing down.
You are quite correct. If I truly loved her, I should have stopped her. It was my own weakness that prevented me from doing so.
Quelli ex Unc Tren.
The water's receding.
We can't just leave the Prime Minister here and take off.
That is exactly what you must do. I can't maintain this level of resistance much longer. Hurry!
Delta, please. If we're consumed too, nobody will be able to save the Prime Minister.
But...
Get it together! Right now, you're not in any kind of shape for a fight!
Come on, we need to go.
Shit! Shit!
I'm sorry.
I see.
I'm so sorry. It isn't your fault, Eon. Don't worry. Although, I guess I don't have a reason why not.
Nay, please. Let me go save the Prime Minister.
You're being reckless. The water only receded for a little while. The level's going back up. Right?
Yes, as is the rate at which souls are being absorbed. All you do now is get yourself absorbed.
We can't allow any humans or Charles near there. I think we need to abandon all hope of a rescue.
What? You're just gonna abandon him?
What do you think we should do? Run in there like idiots and get everyone killed? No, I'm not going to allow that. The Prime Minister did what he did to save you.
What am I supposed to do?
For now, just sit tight. I'll call you if I need something. Delta!
Hey. If I was still connected to Interdemand, I'd be able to fight that thing, wouldn't I?
Are you insane? There's no way you can fight something like that alone.
Alone, yeah, probably. But if the guy in the other world had been able to get Earth as an Eon there a little sooner, I could have. I could have saved the Prime Minister.
There's no point in thinking about what might have been. Let me set you straight. Hypotheticals are pointless, but you are right about something, Delta. If you had been connected to Interdemand, Ionisol could have reached you sooner. And you and Cass would have been able to buy enough time for that to happen. What are you talking about? Intervention from the other world was making Delta's body different. Almost like another person. I understand why you weren't very happy about that, Cass. But right now, we need that power. Delta, I want you to reconnect with Interdemand.
That's not funny. How could you say something like that? Are you even human? I won't let you do it.
I don't care if you think I'm cold. We need Delta's power. You know it as well as I do.
You don't need Delta's power. You need the power from the other world.
Yeah, I do. And the only person who can access that power is Delta.
How do you sleep at night? You talk like you're just asking him to buy groceries. If you want that power so badly, then use Interdemand yourself.
If I could, I would.
Then figure out how you can.
Both of you, shut up!
Delta?
Just quiet down for a second.
Hey! Delta! Eon, I'm sorry, but could you go after him?
Oh, sure.
I'm going too.
Cass, are you?
I'm going too!
Fine. Do whatever you want.
I'm gonna use Interdemand again.
What?
I've been thinking about it, and, well, this is really the only choice.
What are you talking about? If you do this, you're going to start drifting away again. You're only just now starting to remember the past. Do you really want to forget all that again?
Stop looking at it so negatively. After all, if I disconnected it once, I can do it again and get everything back, right?
You don't even know if you can disconnect it a second time.
You got a point.
How can you be so optimistic?
I'm really not being optimistic. It's just that right now I'm pretty useless. There's so much I care about, and I want to keep it safe, but I can't do anything. If we don't do something, Nay, the city, even Prim, they'll all disappear, and I'll be helpless.
I know, but you can't save everyone by yourself. You're a normal person. You aren't some kind of hero.
Yeah. But right now, I can't even protect the one person who's most important to me.
Who?
You, of course.
What?
Can you at least let me become a hero for you, Cass?
If that's what you want, you should do it yourself, not borrow power from another world. It's not cool.
Yeah, I know. But I don't really care if it's cool or not, as long as you're safe. It won't matter how cool I look if I don't have you around.
You really are an idiot. You don't even know if you can stop the maternal overseer with Interdemand, right?
I thought about that. I think there's a way to win.
How?
Prim was trying to disconnect me and Earthus from Interdemand. Why would she want to do something like that if the maternal overseer is almost complete?
No idea.
Probably because it's too much of a threat to her. So much of a threat that even Prim, who's using Interdemand too, is afraid of it.
I think you're right.
Eon,
If we have you, then we'd have two people with the power of Interdemand. You're right that it was interfering with Prim's plans. She said herself that it was frustrating how we were always one step ahead.
please, Cass, let me do this for you.
Why are you asking me?
Because I don't want to do anything you don't agree with.
That's not fair. Fine, okay. Do it.
Really?
I'm not saying we need Interdemand. Just, it would be bad if you couldn't protect me. So I'll approve it. This time.
Cass,
But before you do, can I ask you for something?
what is it?
That should do it. All right, Cass. The song download is complete.
Thanks. Do you think I could borrow that?
What?
The avatar core.
Why do you want it?
Does it really matter?
I guess not. Just be careful. Should I power it up?
Yes, please.
Here you go. All set.
Thanks. Okay, Delta and I have the day off today. So don't bother us!
I know. You're sure persistent.
Only because I know I can't trust you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Cass, are you sure this is okay? It might be better if I sing the song to connect Interdiment to Delta.
No, I'll sing it. I don't want anybody else doing it.
Take care of her, Delta.
Yeah, I know.
Don't worry. We'll have Interdiment reconnected when we get back. Just like you wanted. Let's go.
All right then. See you later.
Be careful.
Will do.
Well, let's do what we can while they're gone.
Right. Okay, Ionasol. Come with me. We're going to the turbine room.
What? Why?
Didn't we come back here to fix Ixit's memories?
Oh, right.
Did you actually forget?
Sorry. With Delta and Cass and everything, there's just been a lot to think about.
Well, I guess this is you we're talking about.
So, we're here. Have you decided where to go?
That doesn't really matter. What's important is that we're here together.
Don't we always go places together?
Huh? No, this is different.
How's it different?
Well, this is a date, for one.
What do you mean by that?
It's just a formality.
What's a formality?
Shut up! Just be quiet and follow me.
You haven't decided where to go.
Yes, I have. First,
Yes?
Quante. Yes, that's it.
Why?
What do you mean, why? We've got a lot of memories there, right? Come on, let's get going. Here, this is where I wanted to go.
But we come here all the time.
It's different. This is a date, so we have to look at everything from a different perspective. Just look. This is where you saved me and Sarli, right? I thought we were done for.
Oh, right. Back when we infiltrated the church. I thought you'd both just gotten out of the bath.
Yeah, you found us just in the nick of time. Although, I wonder if that was because of the Interdiment.
It's certainly possible. I'm not sure, though. I still don't really know when it's active.
Huh. The timing did seem a little too perfect, even back then.
Now that you mention it, I can't remember why I decided to go check up on you.
For a minute, I thought you'd been peeping on us.
Really?
Doesn't it seem like something you do?
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm glad now, though. I was really happy when you saved me.
What? Where did that come from?
I just told you what I was thinking. I've decided that's what I'm going to do today.
It's a shame you're not always this honest and upfront.
Did you say something?
No, nothing. This place is always so relaxing.
It's really peaceful.
It might be nice to live in a nice, quiet place like this.
What? You sound like an old man.
I could start a farm, open a Cook to Delta branch that serves homegrown veggies. What do you think?
Sounds alright. But you need to come up with a better menu and retake your first location.
Nay can keep it. Tatoria could help us out here too.
Don't talk about Tatoria. All I can think about is turning into a Charl after drinking that weird medicine.
Really? I thought you were pretty cute.
Seriously, stop it already. This place really does look like Manjusara.
Most of my memories are back, but I still can't remember Manjusara. Did it really look like this?
More or less. It's a little different. Some of these buildings are from a world I've never seen. But it feels warm and a little sad. Just like the place where we grew up.
Huh. There were shop stalls like this there too?
A lot of the local shops were booths. There were a lot of people in Manjusara that moved there from other places, like me. But the town was already full of people, so most of the new arrivals had to use street booths.
Makes sense.
You really helped me out then, you know. I mean it. I was all alone.
Huh?
Yeah. Although, I guess you're still helping me out.
What?
Oh, look! It says they're Tenro Sara's specialty item, Chelnotron! It's weird, but it's cute, too. Delta, buy me one of these.
You're hopeless. This is the altar of Noire.
Where we fought Canon.
In retrospect, we did something pretty awful here, huh?
We didn't have a choice. Canon really saw things differently.
Maybe, but I was being stubborn too. Could have just talked it out.
It's good that we realize that now. Once we beat the maternal overseer, we'll have lots of time to talk.
You're right. We need to stop her.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep moving.
Hey, Delta.
What's up?
I know you were being stubborn back then, when we fought Canon, but you were also really admirable. This is the place where you finally told me the truth about Interdemand.
I'm sorry I hid it for so long.
Well, it's not like you told anybody else, right?
No, although Sarli and Nay knew the whole time.
I still can't forgive them for that. But I am really happy that you chose to tell me, and only me. I felt horrible about not being able to trust you.
That's not your fault. I couldn't even believe it. And it was me it was happening to. I was surprised you noticed, though. Nobody else seemed to.
I just wish I'd figured it out sooner. I could have done so much more for you. I could have helped you through the bad times and shared the good times. I'm sorry.
What are you apologizing for? We can still do those things.
But if the Interdemand starts again, then you'll lose those feelings too. If it controls you for too long, your body might be taken over completely by whoever's on the other end. Don't you remember what Sarli told you?
We'll defeat the maternal overseer and release Interdemand again before that happens. Once we're done fighting, I won't need Interdemand anymore. I just need to borrow a little power.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not the only one suffering because of Interdemand either. Prim is too. We need to save her.
Yeah. The Star Singer's platform. We're finally here.
This place is connected to another world.
Well, the Nosurge tube is. Although, it doesn't really seem like it.
I wonder what the other world is like.
I don't know. It would be nice if it was as pretty as Sharon O'Ire.
It could be pretty hellish.
This world is going to be pretty hellish soon. Thanks to the maternal overseer, the ship's systems are failing. Sarli said it can't support life much longer.
Eon's reason for stopping Nello and Corzal and Canon's dream for a new planet. I think I understand both of them now.
Yeah. I hope the clues for a new planet that Eon and Sarli found will really lead to something.
We should be fine if we have Interdemand. I'm sure the person in the other world will help us find a new world.
I hope so.
Hey, if you don't start singing soon, don't you think everyone will get worried?
Huh? No, it's fine. I asked them to give us a day. That'll be tomorrow, around noon.
Well, technically yes, but...
Hey!
Huh? What's wrong?
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
Well... This might be the last time you're yourself. So, tonight I want to be with you.
Huh?
Please? I'm really nervous.
This was your idea.
I know, but isn't the guy usually supposed to ask or something?
Are you trying to blame this on me?
Just be quiet. Guys who don't understand how a lady feels are the worst.
Hey, if it was that easy, nobody would have any problems.
Ugh.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you too. Is that okay?
Huh? What is it?
I want you to sing the song for Interdemand while I sleep.
Why?
Someone's gonna be taking control of me. Well, it's kinda scary.
Delta. Okay, I understand. I'll do it.
Thanks.
Hey, are you still awake?
Yeah.
When you first said you were going to start Interdemand again, I got really mad at you and at Sarli and the others. Why did you have to do it? Why hadn't anybody told me anything? Why were you going to turn into somebody I didn't know again? It didn't seem fair, and it made me angry. But after spending today with you, I feel like I'm ready to face it. Tomorrow you're going to turn into someone else. But that means that right now, you're the real you, without a doubt. And that's given me courage. Right now, I feel like I can tell you the things I'd normally be too embarrassed to say. I love you, Delta. From the bottom of my heart. I always have. Well, it's just like you to fall asleep for that. Oh well, that's okay. For now, just sleep. You probably won't get to be this peaceful for a while. I hope that, at least until the song ends, you can feel happy and safe.
つねいだ心の糸離れぬように握りしめたその指先言葉だけじゃ伝わらない想
There's somebody on the other side of this terminal, right? The Avatar Core. No, I brought you here because I want to ask you something. Please help us. I know that to you, our world might just be an image on the other side of a screen. But to us, it means everything. Delta's decided he's going to use Interdemand again. That means he's trusting you with our world. So I'm going to believe in you too. But please save it as quickly as you can. If you don't, Delta won't really be himself anymore. And I need him to be him. Without Delta, I don't know what I'd do. What's your world like? Is it a peaceful place without wars or fighting? Do you have anybody who's important to you? I don't know what kind of person you are. But when you were using Interdemand, you didn't make Delta do anything bad. So I don't think you're a bad person. Please, I'm entrusting Delta and our world to you. Thank you. You really are a kind person. I'm glad.
Thank you, Delta. Cass, I'm really sorry for not telling you about Interdemand.
That's in the past now. Delta's made his decision, so I'm going to stand by him. That's all that matters right now. Cass, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Also, I'm sorry for making such a big deal out of it.
Thanks, Cass.
What are you going to do now?
Isn't that obvious? We'll use the power of Interdemand to defeat the Maternal Overseer and avenge the Prime Minister.
Don't overestimate what it can do. Interdemand won't make you omnipotent.
I know, but I've got Cass. I'm not worried.
Yeah! I won't try and stop you, but be careful. I won't forgive you if you don't come back.
Let's go. Placenta's waiting.